Hi, everyone, and welcome to the live. It's been what a week, and the really full on times are about to get started with a whole new level of bang. So I'm going to wait for about a minute or so for people to start getting on with the live. 2 likes. Okay, that's awesome. You may see that I've slightly changed the format. Oh, Virginia, you're here. Hey. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. What may I help you with, right? Okay, so I'm assuming that you want a card. Just give me a thumbs up. Hello, Leslie. How are you doing? Okay. Well, for you, Evie, the advice is to let go of certainty, knowing that you're capable. So this is the card. You are more capable, you have more resources. Your emotions right now are telling you what's the way to go. So follow, literally, it feels like an overflow, but honestly, give yourself much more credit for the fact that something doesn't sit well with you. And that's okay. We live in, if I say weird times, that would be saying, as if I'm saying, it's winter, it's cold. So this doesn't add, much to it. But in terms of emotions, remind yourself consciously that you're much more capable than you give yourself credit for. If your emotions are in a flux, take a break for now. That's perfectly okay. And if you're unsure of where you stand regarding your feelings and emotions being all over the place, rule out the negative to find the positive you can't readily see. So that is, oh, Leslie, thank you so much for this. Awesome. Okay, so in terms of a little bit more information, yes, coming right up, Leslie. I'm just finishing. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Okay, so Evie, what you need to do is to keep on communicating and talking. There's something that has been really stirring you. You need to speak up about this, and it has to do with loving emotions. So yes, you like to be carefree and pleasant, but right now it's all about your charismatic confidence serving a worthy cause that is linked to both respecting yourself and knowing that you are worthy of much more. I know that you will make sense of this. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Leslie, awesome. Oh, sorry, I forgot to share this. Okay, done. Leslie, awesome. Perfect. Yes, coming right up. Bear with me. I need to be just on the right place. So like that, people can have a little bit of a view, more of a view as well as to what I do, because I realize that most people, so you found the 20th of May one. Bear with me. Okay. Because I need to be organized. Okay. So for you, okay. So you are very decisive, but you need to use your intuition, compassion, and wisdom to move through life rather than seeing obstacles as stumbling blocks that must be bulldozed over to overcome whatever the costs. So you can be as well overly serious and withdrawn, and you can identify too much with the image you show to the world. So yes, it's important to have a consistent image, but there's much more to you than just what you show to the world. There is what you tend to keep to yourself. Keep an open mind and learn as much of the healing arts and science as you can with care to avoid having rigid attitudes because your sensitivity impacts on your health. So the more you know, the more you're actually empowered regarding your own health. Okay, and yes, your impatience easily gets the best of you. So you overcome this by paying great attention to detail, by being caring and concerned for other people's needs. It's a really great exercise for you to be able to both open up and other people literally will come more towards you with everything that you actually want and need. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Yes, coming right up, Leslie. Okay, yeah, sure. The whole point of this exercise is for you to develop a new outlook and to enrich your soul by staying where you are, but developing a new angle. So express your truth, but proceed with serenity. Okay, so just to show you what's been coming up, I've been told that it would be good to show more the cards, the deck that I'm using. So that's the Game Changer deck. Thank you so much and sending you many blessings. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hello, Gina. Good evening. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for sharing, Gina. Okay. Should I need the date of birth? Bear with me, like more people, so it's gonna slow me down a bit, but I'm still getting there. Okay. Oh, Leslie, yes, sure. I get that what you actually would like is to know more about for you this year. That's okay. Bear with me for a second, please. So for you for this year, yeah, sure. Take a moderate approach to life. And, the growth opportunities are coming in, and there's so much going on. But be see to work things mostly, if I say by yourself, I mean by that, not spilling out too much the beans, because right now, especially this year, everyone is saturated. So work through things, make the time to mull over and just let more people coming in. Thank you so much for sharing. Sending you many blessings. Okay, awesome. Jill, was the dragonfly that was on my hand? Well, bear with me. There are just like so many people. Okay. The answer is yes. Yes, and it's something that has been just staying with you at the back of your mind. So, yeah, sure. Right now, the message that was that this dragonfly has been bringing you is just stay clear of drama. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Gina. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please provide me your date of birth. Okay. Bear with me. Hey, Mark. So, yep, sorry, because I'm new to organizing things in this way. So I just need a little bit of patience as I'm finding my way through technology. Awesome. 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 Yeah. Okay. Gina, thank you so much. So, Jill, yes, I haven't seen a donation yet or a share. So I'm going to move on. If you can just let me know, because I'm trying to find the best way to find out about everything so that no one misses out. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Whoops, you disappeared. Nicole, hey. Okay, in the USA. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. One second. Because the rule of thumb is either a donation or 3 shares equal to a free mini reading. So yes, I'm going to turn briefly into what is going to happen as of tomorrow. There is a particular configuration. So we have had Mars on Lilith for 5 days now. So this, as you've noticed everywhere worldwide, has been shaking things up to like people are really, really upset and angry. They really have it. And I was watching today about Israel, that they say hang them on, Lebanon. I mean, it's really catching up more at a global level. France, Italy, sorry, a bit everywhere. It's really starting to get to a level of, it's not agitation, it's a level of saturation of enough is enough. So tomorrow we will have the moon that is going to add up to this. So you can expect a big shake up. It's going to be a bit, let me see if I can see country by country, and I get back to you shortly regarding this. Okay, because I didn't think of checking country per country. Yeah, there's going to be something in the US, and that has to do in terms of the global relationships. There's going to be something quite big that is going to be announced. So wait and see with which other countries this is going to impact, because regarding the negotiations to reshuffle the World Health Organization, that hasn't been going smoothly at all. So Italy and France just have been walking away because they say, yeah, it needs restructuring, but they don't like the fact that the USA is just leading up the way so much. Okay, Australia. Yeah, there is something that's going to be coming up as well. We've seen many things happening in Victoria, but I'm in South Australia, so we're good. UK as well. Wait and see in terms of, yeah, it's all about relationships. France, yes, big time. So wait and see. North Korea, they're still on the end of this. So yeah, it's going to be just like all of the big players right now are just pretty much involved. And China, yeah, big time. Yay! So it's going to be a move from China, which has Venus and Uranus. So you can expect something just like really powerful that is going to be just announced. And we'll see this in the news today, so around Wednesday. Okay, now that I've talked about this, okay, let me start resuming this. You're welcome, Leslie. Hi, Teresa. Doing good, and you? Hi. Yes, Teresa. So I'm just checking with people because obviously there are just many people who want this, but so I'm checking with both. Whoops. Facebook and PayPal, but I mean, so far it's only been Leslie that has shared it. Unless I get this wrong, but let me quickly share, check. Okay, awesome. Martina, hey, awesome. Okay, I'm going to quickly check, making sure that I'm not overlooking something quite obvious. 8 years, no, I'm wrong. I stand corrected. Okay, beautiful. So, okay, next person is Jill Shaw. Awesome. Just bear with me. Okay, so Jill, for you. Okay, yes, your sensitivity is very, very acute. It's like, wow. Literally, often you can prefer to write rather than chatting. When you feel that, oh yes, you need to develop your intuition as well as your logic, patience, and practicality. Yes, you have a very idealistic nature and you need to feel useful to be happy. So you are a loyal friend who takes friendships very seriously. You feel the urge to take care of others and help out. You can make a great teacher, and you need some personal moments for either artistic or musical moments, something that really make your soul sing and give it a means of expression for your gentle and caring soul. Strong family connections are very important to you. Be aware that their actions influence your decisions. Change what can be changed and learn to let be of what can't. Okay. Okay. Your resource is being unique, yet caring about others and rising above the daily grind. Lovely. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jill, for sharing. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Nicole Stevens, bear with me. I forgot the year. Sorry, bear with me. 14th of 76. Coming right up. Thank you for your patience. Okay, Nicole. So for you, okay, you are a great problem solver in your chosen field. So you like to take charge of people and situations, which means that you can be very blunt and to the point. For you, it's like, yep, you tell it like it is. You like to live the good life and have grand plans. You like to be very decisive and tend to have good judgment. But sometimes you need to be adjusted to a more broader perspective as your decisions have an impact on more people than you realize. And as well, you need to learn to make decisions based on your own needs rather than on what others want. Yeah, you want to be feeling harmony around you, which comes because it's as if you attract conflict, but for you, having these conflicting energies help you to stretch your perspective. So if you don't take it the as the indication that something is wrong, you can actually just find that life is just a better place, better and sweeter. Okay, yes, you're good with your hands, but you need guidance in life. So it's okay. You want to be helping others, but you find that you tend to go with the first impression you have of people, and this can has been a bit of a downside. So please learn to freely express your emotions rather than bottling them up. Thank you so much for the share and sending you many blessings, Nicole. You're welcome, Leslie. My pleasure. Teresa, doing good. Thank you. Okay, yes, Teresa, coming right up. My memory is a bit 30th of March. Okay, so for you, Teresa, yeah, sure, you adapt. You can actually easily over adapt to people and situations. So you easily stretch yourself too thin because you really want to be appreciated. But that per se is really exhausting. So you want to be supportive, but you need to be supportive of yourself first. Yeah, you like anything intellectual, things need to be speaking to your mind. But please, your active brain is constantly analyzing, evaluating, and assessing. So it needs enough rest or you will burn out. See to balance your mental, artistic, and physical activities to achieve success in life. And yes, you have a great imagination which can run amok. So the best thing for this is to put your thoughts on paper to sort them out, because too often you can have the inclination to cut yourself off from other people, which doesn't help. So, just see if you can practice some meditation and develop your intuition um, through the way you process your thoughts. Literally, your thoughts are one thing, but your intuition is equally useful and necessary. Thank you so much for asking the question and for the shares. Sending you many blessings. Hello, Pamela. Hey, hey, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Blessings received. Okay. Yes, Pamela, coming right up. Let me see. Gina. Let me see if I've actually. I think that is correct. Let me check. Okay, just checking the year. I think that is correct. Yep, that is correct. We're on. Okay. Yeah. Actually, the way you're in your own ways is you need to, the transformations you seek come through changing beliefs for any situation to improve. Literally, the part of you that is in your way is the one that says it has to be this way. It's the one that clings to certainty. But actually, situations evolve, people evolve. And for you to be attaining an improved version of yourself and a newer version of yourself requires certain ideas to go through a transformation. And the way to do that is for you to learn to suspend your mind and to rely on a spiritual power to support you and bring you to new heights. Okay, so yeah, when you're not moving in the right direction, you find that the situations keep on happening again and again. So, what you want is to be trying something new, taking chances with understanding. So, when you fear rejection, but you need to first accept yourself. So, learn to be considerate to yourself as much as you are of others. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Pamela, hey, yes, coming right up. Okay, Pamela, for you, yes, absolutely. You need to stop spending time and energy on what doesn't work. There's a part of you that you sense in the process has been um, not missing, but what you're trying to do is by helping out other people, you want to feel that level of acceptance and comfort. What you actually want right now is to feel loved, cared for, and accepted. And this right now, you need to have higher standards for this to happen. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, 1 second. Coming right up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1 second. There is someone on the feed who's spamming this. Gonna go on Facebook and block that person. Anyone who says inbox me, etc., that's another Nigerian scammer. Sorry about this. It seems that I haven't found yet how to stop this on my page. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm getting better at this. Yeah, it's a bit slow in loading, but I'm still getting there. Yeah, I mean, they should really get by now that they are not only not welcome, still is loading. Okay, I'm going to answer one more question. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Where was I? Okay. Birthday. Okay, yeah, sure. Coming right up. Okay. Pamela. I think that's one. Okay, bear with me. Okay. And for you, Pamela, yes, you are very creative, sensitive, and empathetic. You love anything that has depth and mystery. You're calm and moderate, and as well easily hurt because you're a romantic soul. Okay, you're happy when in love, but can be impatient. Okay, your resource is breaking free from patterns and behaviors that have been holding you back, seeing the truth, knowing what you want, and standing up for yourself. Okay. Yeah, you find it difficult to build yourself up and expressing all parts of yourself, and you can find it easier to live life from your head. So when you do that, you come across as being cold and distant and missing out on life. But actually, you're much more competent than you give yourself credit for. It's about applying it to real life because you're really good at encouraging, and that can be a great support. So do so without relying on an approval from any form of authority structure, because otherwise that diminishes your purpose. Okay. I hope that this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Mark Allen. Okay, bear with me. Whoops. Okay, for you, Mark. Okay. Yeah, it's about, yeah, you need to practice temperance. Um, you see, you are both ambitious, responsible, and idealistic, but you need to practice temperance, moderation in all things suitable, and abstention from those unsuitable. Because with just enough wisdom and independence, which you're just really good at, um, is what will make your life more fulfilling and rewarding. So yes, you too. Your sensitivity can be very acute. So it can easily make you feel that you need to withdraw. But actually, yeah, it's about taking things not so much head on that you feel that you're gonna go through. Yeah, sure, but at times giving it some space. What you want is to develop further understanding and moderation because you have a really strong determination. We need the space to be expressed. But what will get you there is your intuition, as well as the logic, patience, and practicality. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Pretty. Hey, hey. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So if that's the when question, let me see, Pretty. Okay, coming right up next month. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you so much for asking the question. So roughly about 5 weeks from now. Sending you many blessings. Ross. Ross Haworth. Okay, bear with me. So I'm unsure because this, I never know if it's American format or European. I'm not sure if it's the 8th of October or the 10th of August. If you could just let me know a bit further down, please. Phoebe. Yes, hello. Ah, you were talking to Gina. Duh. Okay, all good. Hey, good morning, Annie. How are you? You are new. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome to, well, the Game Changers feed. Okay, well, let me see. One card for you, one card for him. You're not exactly on the same page. Bear with me. Let me see. Like right now, you need. I see that this is something that you want, but it says you don't have all of the facts. So right now, I hear that you would like to have the certainty of knowing that, yeah, no, you will hear something coming up soon, where you will want actually something else. Like go slowly but surely, because this is what's coming up. Sort out your feelings. There's, your heart and your mind is not on the same page. I wouldn't recommend it for the long term. But you will hear something about it coming up soon that will help you gaining more clarity. Okay. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. First time. Awesome. Nicole. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much for this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Positive. Hello. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, yes, absolutely. I take people in order as I see them. Okay, positive. Well, actually, you need to be just going out and. Okay, let me see. Okay, you want that's a. I can't answer the where. Whoopsies. Okay, yeah, sure. The advice is for you to let things grow naturally at their own pace, and this speaks as of early next year. Yeah, about coming up with solutions and getting started. Right now, you need to think about this differently. And yeah, literally pay attention to the signs in terms of your own emotions. But you're looking at next year, although there could be something that starts presenting himself on the horizon in the next 3 months. Pretty. Hey, thank you so much. Can you please tell me if I will have? That's more than one question. Okay. Okay, Natasha. Will you have more children? Okay, the question is, why does it matter so much to you? Because this points to the fact that it's a pattern, Natasha. So there is something that you want out of it. Well, the advice is for you to be patient. So I wouldn't, just like there is no timing that comes from this other than be patient, but get started. So I hope that this has been helpful and sending you many blessings. Yeah, until something is on the way, this won't come up. I hope that this has been helpful. Okay. Okay, pretty. The answer was in about a month's time, about 5 weeks. Nicola, thank you so much for this. Natasha, hey. Oh, there still is someone, Ifa Bukola, that is still spamming the live. Bear with me. Like, when will the Nigerian scammers just stop? Unless I can. Okay, bear with me, Natasha. I just want to see. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, no, no. I'm pretty sure I'd blocked this person earlier on. I don't know how they find their way through. Because I'm pretty sure that I stopped that person just before the live. Hmm. Yeah, okay, well, sorry about this. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not really sure why it still is showing up when I blocked the person. I'll reload the page maybe. Yeah, freaking heck, they're good with technology. We need to give them credit for that. Okay, Natasha. Sorry about this. Yeah, I'm just trying to limit the way they go about these things. Okay. Yes, Natasha, I don't see those 3 shares or the donation. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, I'm just trying to be fair to everyone. Yes, yes, I'm doing good. Thank you, Natasha. Would you like a card? Hey, Liz, welcome to the live. Nicole. Yes, awesome. You're welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. Love and appreciation received. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience as well with the process. And thank you so much for the share, Nicole. So yeah, I'm hoping that by seeing how much you get out of a mini reading, that will help more people seeing that there is a lot of value in it for them and clarity, more importantly. Hey, Rajani. Hello, hello. Long time no see. How have you been since March? Liz, awesome. Yes, Rajani, coming right up. Oopsies. Okay, you need to take a break and think positive, Rajani. Literally, in terms of emotion, you're trying to push yourself too hard. This is the card from the Game Changer deck. So right now, your emotions are going in too many directions, which causes you to feel overwhelmed, frazzled. You need to do much less. And as well, see, why do you want to do so much? What is it giving you? Oh yes, okay, yes. It's in terms of you want to feel that you really, it gives you a sense of, I don't like the word importance, but like that you know that you're doing something. But the something needs to be actually actions as opposed to so many emotions. The key that you're looking for comes from doing one thing instead of, as opposed to feeling that you have to be on just so many fronts. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yeah, thank you, Liz. This is being just tidied up. Leonie, hey, thank you so much. Bear with me. Leonie deepen on. Okay, just need to put your date of birth. Okay, thank you, Leonie. Coming right up. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're a deep thinker. Wow. That is so deep. Okay. You need diversity. at heart, you're naturally curious and enthusiastic, but your enthusiasm is just like so strong, like literally it's bountiful enthusiasm, pushes you to go. You're a bit of a risk thrill seeker, and you can overlook basic concerns, and that leads you in hot water. So make sure you have all of the facts before jumping to conclusions, and take your time before taking any drastic action. And as well, give yourself a timeout to cool down and evaluate situations from every angle to avoid feeling frustrated or stuck in a rut. Yes, as well, you can have difficulty in explaining how you feel deep down. It's a bit of a difficulty in assessing. It's just there's so much pressure that you feel the emotions rising and then you jump to your guns. So you want to think, like give yourself a timeout so that you cool down and you think before you speak. You want to avoid being overly impulsive, because you mean well, you just mean so well, but you need to really understand your own feelings. Um, yeah, that will help you as well, having a deeper appreciation for the feelings of others. So avoid being reactive and develop your own emotional control to rely on your intuitive guidance. It's not that you don't have it, but the emotions come in so strong and too soon that you can't hear the messages. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing the live and sending you many blessings. Hello, Bruce. I'm from South Australia. Where are you exactly in Australia? Which state? Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna be too far. Okay, I'm so getting there. Here you are. Natasha. Uh-huh. Ross, hi. Awesome. Thank you. So I need to see where there was a date of birth. Whoops. I don't see a date of birth. Okay, if you wouldn't mind, give it to me again, because right now I'm like scrolling. I kind of lost a bit the mark. Okay. Sprinkles. Okay, why not? Okay, Teresa, you're welcome. Blessings received. Thank you so much. And sending you more blessings in return. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that it's been helpful, Gina. Share it again. Awesome. Okay, Liz, let me see. I think that I may have been there. Let me see. So, Liz, just a second, please. Thank you so much for everyone for sharing. Oops, for sharing the live. Okay, so for you, Liz, let me see what's going on. Okay, yes, you can see both sides of an argument. You have a broad understanding of people and situation. You thrive on organizing, planning, and all of this is your thing. But the thing is, if you can pay more attention to details, that's going to help everything opening up. Because at times you're so caught up in the process that you actually enjoy, but you're there thinking, this is the way it's going to go. And actually, at times, there are some details that you don't put into the process. So yes, you have definitely charm, and you can be a little bit of the expression is naive, which I find is a bit not 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 exactly my favorite. But it's about yeah, you can live in your thoughts and you can be a bit aloof for that reason, but that gives you a certain charm. So learn to see others and their needs. That is what will help you making your mark. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and for the sharing. Okay. Sending you many blessings. Paula. Hi. Yep, sure. Coming right up. Okay, yeah, your mindset tends to be just seeing the negatives rather than the positives. What you want is to celebrate, to spend more time with friends and grow your support network. As well, there are more blissful moments in daily life than you realize. So see the bigger picture and settle for what works for you. Hmm? Literally, move with purpose. This is a card. Move with purpose, see that everything serves a purpose and things are actually better than you tend to see them. And it's going to be okay. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Ross, yes, please. I don't see your date of birth. If you could just uh, type it again, please. Thank you. You're welcome, Mark. My pleasure. Brittany, hi. Thank you so much for finding the live. Ross, yes, which year, please? Yeah, I know I'm good, but I work with exacts. You are new. Awesome. Brittany, okay, you know each other. Awesome. Okay. Whoops, it's not showing. Will I do overall? Good. Okay, well, let me see because that's both the timing and what do you need to do? Okay, so bear with me. How will the online class, what will you do with the online classes this semester? Yeah, they're going to be, it's going to be quite a learning curve, but you're actually going to, you have both, you will need to use both your intuition and technical skills. You're going to find that it's a bit more of a learning curve than you expected, but it's okay. Have faith and be patient as you get on with it. It's going to be okay, but just quite a learning curve. So when you find that it starts getting a bit too much for you, remind yourself that it's going to be okay. Just develop a new outlook. You have the staying power to bear this through this and to get through with this. You have more inner strength and mind power than you give yourself credit for. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yeah, sure. Come on. Okay, Brittany. Oh, okay. Don't rush yourself into anything right now. Literally. Here's the count. Don't jump to your guns. Allow things like give yourself the time that you need to get on with this. And yeah, love yourself more is the short answer in terms of love and future cards. So yeah, give yourself space because you're learning quite a fair bit and you need to have a bit more. What you seek actually is to feel more complete, and that will come through spending time by yourself and nurturing a bit thought. So pat yourself in the back more often because you're going to make tremendous progress. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yep. Thank you so much, Paula, for erasing the comment. That's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, they always try, but yeah. Yeah, but I'm glad that you're aware that it's scams. So yeah. Hey Liz. Yeah, you have a card. Yes. Sure, coming right up. So, Jill, for you. Okay, avoid drama like the plague. Okay, so this happens when your thoughts have been really supercharged, and here's the card. So right now you're there kind of thinking that there's something that is sticking with you in your energy field. But ask yourself, really, is this emotion mine or someone else? Because when this one shows up, you can bet that it's something that has been said to you, and it's not that you're overthinking it, but it's not yours, literally. So avoid drama, keep safe, and wait for the turmoil to subside. It's going to be okay. See where you can introduce a change with all of this, and it's going to be just a smoother ride. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yes, please. I'm doing what I can, and I'm a bit sorry that I'm not a bit faster. I've tried technology, but it seems that they really get through. Awesome! Well done, Liz. Christine, hey, hot UK, awesome. Well, I hope that you have good aircon, Christine. Press hide. Well, I've tried on my end, so wait and see, but it should be okay now. You're welcome, Rajani. You had a rough morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Paula, you're going to feel this more until the end of next week, and that's with the Mars on Lilith conjunction. Tomorrow it conjuncts with the moon at 21 Aries. So it's going to be. So the quick fix for this, there are many things that you can do. Trying to think of the quickest one. So I didn't do this for some time. So you put your thumbs together, index fingers, pinkies, and you curl up these two fingers, which you rest here like this. This is what it looks like. Going to see from there. Oopsies. And you put them on your lap, literally. Keep the pose for a couple of minutes. This both strengthens your energy fields and help restoring the inner peace, literally. So when you feel that your whole circuitry is going like haywire, this is what really helps. At times I don't do it for some time and then I wonder why I feel out of sorts, but this is really called for right now. Do it consistently, and it literally takes 30 seconds and less for you to start feeling better. Okay? You've got this. Okay, let me see. Oops, it seems that I've forgotten a few. Okay, here you are. Brittany, 3 shares. Awesome. Bear with me. Okay, Brittany. So for you, yes, you're original. You enjoy new ideas and new things. Actually, you love technology. You love the latest things. You've got an eye for that. It really catches your attention. You're extremely honest. And at time you come across or people interpret that as because you know what you want and you're very honest, as being stubborn and arrogant. So if you can apply some tact and diplomacy skills, the soft skills, that is going to make things just vastly better for you. You like being in charge. For you, the only way is, first and foremost, and you feel the need to be the best. This is a really strong driver for you. So being self-employed is a good direction for you. What will help is to keep an open mind, and please learn to take input on board as much as you can. Yep, sure. So your resource is determination, being strong enough to be loving and caring, yet upholding standards for yourself and others. Okay, and in terms of a bit more information, yeah, sure. At times when you feel frustrated, that's caused by unfulfilled expectations. So see where you can show appreciation, because this is what will help. That's the best human growth stimulant, but it must be genuine. So whenever there are some losses and disillusionments, Use that as steps towards maturity and wisdom. Okay, see that expectations are an emotionally driven demand and that you can take care of yourself. So shift that word for emotional preference so that you can detach from the outcome to find balance and happiness. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings, Brittany. Hello, Danielle. Danielle, welcome to the live. New Zealand. Oh, that's late for you. Wow. I still did. Thankful for. Okay, awesome, Paula. You will. Awesome. Leona, South Africa. Awesome. Ross, coming right up. Thank you for your patience. One second. 83 or 93? 83. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, you need to be productive, otherwise, you will wallow forever. You can be very charming. You're actually moral, eager, but you can create turmoil for yourself and others because you need to have enough of the good things of life. You want to be looked after, literally. So for you, comfort and security come first. And yes, absolutely, you are an idealist. So this is something that can lead you in hot water because you see the potential in everything and anyone. So, but you have difficulty in seeing that through. So, of course, you want the world to be a better and safer place, and you will go at great lengths to make other people happy. So, what you really need to do is to learn to see the world through different perspectives and become more realistic, because this is what will lead you to more enduring happiness and fulfillment. So, your resource is being responsible, being neither cold hearted nor overly emotional. Yeah, if you can avoid any form of interference, things are going to find to flow just much more easier for you. The reason you feel the drive to do so is the main emotion you felt during your first 6 years of life was having no personal power. So this is the driver. You're trying to address that from the here and now. I hope this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. You're new. Awesome. Welcome to the live. Okay, Jill, bear with me. I think it's 56. Okay, coming right up. Thank you for your patience. Jill, okay. Oh, you've got a really sharp and quick and sharp, inquisitive brain. Okay, yep, sure. You love being in love and in a relationship, but you need fresh excitement. Okay, so you tend to be shy and intellectual. You need to find what nourishes your self esteem and put in place healthy boundaries. So, literally, boundaries can feel confining, but that's what is helping you actually thriving. You need to explore your creative and artistic side to express all aspects of yourself and make the most of the moment while not putting things off. Friendship and companionship are very important to you and can be either your greatest strength or a source of misery and unfulfillment. You don't like being alone, but over time you will prefer being alone than in an uncomfortable relationship. So learn to stand back, look after your own needs, and wait for other people to ask for help. Jumping in too soon can lead you to not being appreciated and taken advantage of. Okay. Yeah. For you, when you feel that there is injustice, that feeling of injustice, that literally derails your energy, it short circuits everything. You need to look at situations from your heart rather than from your mind. And it's only when you let go of all judgment that you can embrace your full self. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Danielle, awesome. Thank you. Liz, okay. Awesome. Positive for life. Awesome. Thank you so much. Paula, oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you many blessings. Yes, yes, absolutely. Loving humanity and humankind is a great thing. Okay, Blue Eagle, awesome. Danielle, okay, bear with me. Danielle Ailing. Right up. Okay, Danielle. Okay, yeah, sure. You're headstrong and you need excitement and passion. Actually, you need as many, admirers that you can have. And yeah, because you can otherwise get easily bored. But you've got this exuberant energy about you and you need to be taking calculated risks. You want to be trying new angles to make things work. Okay. Yep. You're naturally fair and skeptical, needing to investigate facts for yourself. Worry and anxiety induce headaches and other dysfunctions of the nervous system. You are cured with ample love and kindness, but not when you overindulge. Okay. So you said about next year, I think. Bear with me. Okay. Let me see you. So you want to count for the right track. Well, 1 second. So actually what you want would be to know for this year. So for you for this year, yeah, of course. Right now, all of your relationships are under the pump. So what you want is to be prudent in your financial decisions, avoid borrowing or lending money. It's a time where actually health, finances, and business go well, but there can be possible problems at home or with the family. It's to be expected. So bearing that in mind will be helpful. So are you on the right path? Okay. As long as the path is slowly and surely, the answer is yes, Danielle. Right now, there is quite a fair bit of drama going on around you. Don't engage in drama. Just stay clear of it. Focus on the long term because this is what is growing your personal power. Yeah, you actually have the energy and the inner strength to keep moving forward. That is good. And keep on talking, on communicating, slowly but surely, things go forward. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yeah, sure. You can send it to me in a private message on Facebook. I don't know how YouTube works with private messages. So I'm taking that you would like a card reading. Okay, so positive for life, what you want is to make sure of the intentions of, use and other people because Literally, the card it says to inspect your needs, motives, and desires and check or assess if there's any power play. So balance your give and take, promote mutual respect, and take good care of yourself because right now there's something regarding your thoughts where, you need to go forward more by yourself than you were kind of hoping for. There is a change of pathway coming right up. Yeah, you're going to make some changes that will help you feeling just more alive. And it's okay. You've actually been sensing that. So it's okay. If something doesn't inspire you or make you feel really alive, it's time to make some long-term changes, okay? I hope this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Paula, awesome. Awesome. Have a great day. Awesome. Thank you so much, Liz. Okay, thank you so much, Garth. You need to remind me your date of birth, please. I forgot. Somewhere in October, I think. Okay, Jill. So the question is, how far into the future? Because, everything is about point in time. Okay, so I take it as, do you want this year, next year? Okay, bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to take it was what you mean is for next year. Okay. Next year, more support will be available, but you want to be looking after your health. Literally, it's like will be a time for moving forward. Next year will be the time to release the past, and embrace a new dawn. So, I mean, for this year, you want to use a moderate approach to life and work things quietly, mostly by yourself. Is a time to, do the work within. Okay. I hope that this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Brittany, hey, you're welcome. Thank you so much for asking the question. Positive for life. Yeah, that would be the scope of a paid reading. Whoops. Okay, more people. Okay. You're welcome. My pleasure. Blessings received. Thank you, and sending you blessings in return. Okay, you're welcome. Positive tales. Just bear with me. Okay, thank you for your patience. Coming right up. Okay, positive tales. Okay, yes. Your resource is intuition, being receptive and creative, and dealing with your trust issues. Okay, yeah, you see, you grew up experiencing someone unable to evolve, and that has left a deep mark within you. So, what you want is not do exactly that, because that would be in reaction to what you have experienced. So, you want to get your priorities sorted by using discipline and ground the focus on your goals. So, to do so, you need to narrow your viewpoint to make decisions. Yeah, because the main emotion that you felt during your first 6 years of life was not fitting in. So, what you want is to find a place where you belong, but for that, you need to participate in a community where you give back. Your mindset is the key to your whole life, and you usually tend to underestimate the skills and knowledge that you have accumulated. So, you want to be receptive to helpful people as you take action, and move forward in a way that shows yourself and others you have no doubt about the outcome. This is what helps you into getting stuff done and achieving your goals. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oh, yeah. You have been feeling often feeling isolated and misunderstood when you tried explaining your feelings to others. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. Okay, Danielle, I'm in South Australia, but if you've been before that, I come from Switzerland. Brittany, you're welcome. Jill, awesome. Thank you so much for that. And Turner, thank you. Whoops. Okay, good morning. All messages, yeah, okay. Danielle, yeah, it seems that the messages are showing. You're welcome, Liz. Hello, Fatima, doing good. And you? Pete, hi, good afternoon. Yes, I'm well. I hope that you're well too. Dubai, wow. I don't know how things are going in Dubai now. Yeah, sure, coming right up. Well, let me see what's coming up, what you should know to right here, right now. Oh, okay. You'll be able to move forward. You know, the only way forward is to leave fear and hesitation where they belong, which is out of your way. Know that you're strong enough to learn from a challenging experience, literally. As long as you do that, you'll be able to move forward. Because when you bring the past to the present, that becomes your future and a self-fulfilling prophecy. What you want, literally, is to both see what you can do for yourself. What you want is to be just like more independent. Your hard work is going to pay off, but you need to acknowledge the friends who have been there for you no matter what. Yes, I see that right now your mind space is like quite stormy in between the ears. What you want is people who appreciate you, and praise generates praise. So go towards people who praise you, who support you, who really appreciate you for who you are. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Well, let me see what's coming up. Okay. Let me see regarding love. You need to be able to do things your way. Well, literally, it says for you to focus on doing the work right now. Focus on work rather than on love, technically. There will be something that you will hear in about 6 weeks' time where you'll realize that actually what you want is to be free from all of that. But the freedom you seek will come not from the love that you seek, but on what you can do for yourself. And you need to be enjoying what you're doing and know that you have the confidence and energy to handle any situation. I hope that this has been helpful and sending you many blessings. Jill. Okay. Awesome. My pleasure. Blessings received. Thank you so much and sending you blessings in return. Positive tales. Yes. I've done a reading. Let me check. I think. Yep. I've done a reading for positive tales. Thank you, girls. Okay. Fatima. Okay. Thank you so much for that. YouTube doesn't allow private messaging. Ouch. Okay. So, yeah, sure. Shit. Thank you. Okay, Fatima, I'm coming right up. Okay, Fatima. Coming right up. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Okay, Fatima. Okay, yes, you're actually very good with your hands. So that's the whole creativity, craft. That's pretty much your thing. So you want to help others, but you tend to see just, with the first impression and go with it. So learn to see a bit more, observe a bit more, so that you can really see more beyond the first impression. And yeah, you know, you're kind and appreciative, but as well, you're just quite oriented towards the materialistic world because you need to make your mark. At the same time, so kindness and appreciation win you over, but anyone who tries to bribe you with money or gifts will just fail flat on their faces. Okay, yes. So your resource is thoughtfulness, and with that, that gives your life meaning and purpose. Okay, so everything opens up for you when you're working on expressing yourself and connecting with others. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, positive. And South Australia. Thank you so much for that, girl. Okay, Chloe L. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Coming right up. Just is it because I never know if it's American format or not. So is it 1st of April or 4th of January? And I'm up to date. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much for your donation, Chloe. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, I'm still. If you could write whether the month is January or April, please. Okay, so in the meantime, just waiting for you to type the month because otherwise it varies greatly, it changes pretty much everything. So many thoughts. Okay, you need to set healthy limits. It's April. Yes, okay, thank you so much for your patience. 1st of April. Okay, nearly there. Okay, coming right up. So for you, okay, absolutely. You're affectionate, but keep your distance. You're easily slighted, and you've got like so many worries that always go through your mind. So that's okay. It's gonna be okay. And you like to so your resource is enthusiasm, being self-motivated and persevering. Mindset is your everything. You want to be more structured and efficient. Be tactful to gain stability and succeed in all areas of life. Okay, so yeah, you grew up experiencing someone recklessly taking risks and with poor decision making, and this has left a deep mark within you. And for you, the main emotion you felt during your first 6 years of life was lack of bonding. So what you want, whoops, is to practice detachment, so that you can shift position and untangle yourself from anything such as promises, beliefs, even careers, people. Reflect, understand, and will accept what is. Go through with it, get it over with, and free yourself up for other pursuits. Okay. I hope that this has been helpful and I send you many blessings. Thank you so much for your donations. Okay. Fool's Day. Haha. Yes. Okay. Yep, sure. Absolutely. So, yeah, thank you so much for bearing with the delay. And I will now be talking more a little bit about the vibe in the air, which I did at the beginning of the live. So, oh yeah, quickly. So, if you have found this of value and if you want more information, feel free to have a look at the website gamechangerhelp.com.au. So this is the main, the main website. This is if you want to have a look more to what I do and how you can benefit from it. If you're interested in the deck, that's the one that you want to be going into. Oh, one more comment. Bear with me. Hey, Gretchen, good morning. How are you? Yes, sure. Coming right up. You're welcome, Chloe. And thank you so much for your donation. Gretchen, yes, sure. Coming right up for you. Okay, sure. Balance you give and take to keep the, literally, yes, the balance. What you want, yeah, sure. Go with your emotions. Your emotions always will tell you the right messages and nurture a bit. So you need to have a bit more playful times, a bit more fun right now, because you're just going just like quite, how do you call that? The expression is head down, bum up. So right now you need to go about things differently. Literally, more playfulness, doing things your way is what will help you. Yep, sure. So nurture a bit thoughts and make sure that you have more fun. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings, Gretchen. Okay, and as I was saying, tomorrow we've got a triple conjunction at 21 Aries. So 21 Aries, where is it? Here. Sorry, just quickly on the back end. Yeah, sure. It's all about overcoming obstacles and in order to develop free will. So it's going to be just like one of these interesting points in time. We see now that more governments are just starting to feel the crunch. Citizens, in so many countries, have had it. Like already before the past couple of years, there has been a shift where people's sentiment were like, this is crap, we're getting nowhere. And now with all of the lockdowns and all of that, we have seen more a disconnect, whereas people in charge do things that they won't allow you, me, and the next person to do. If we were to do that, we would be into big trouble, big fines, or even in prison. Well, they just go around in all impunity. We know that many, that they're always up for the highest bidders. It's not about your interest and mine. They're meant to be servant of the people, but they really only serve themselves and their bank accounts. So there's only so much that can go forward this way before people start blowing up a gasket. So right now, there are just going to be more promises made. That will be a lot of it empty promises, and that will be painfully obvious around October, mid-October. We see as well global tensions rising. China is really feeling under the pump. You're welcome. Thank you so much for putting the link up, Garth. Thank you so much. So we will see, we'll hear more about it. It will happen tomorrow. And this is going to have more of a global effect. So yay. Yeah. The tensions are building. However, the next week, and I'm talking until next weekend, is being handled is going to be the determining factor happening in October. So September, we're going to see things simmering much more. October is going to be, literally, it's going to be starting the overspill. Mid-December is going to be particularly violent. And that's going to be, so forget about a peaceful Christmas or even end of the year. It's going to be very different to anything that we've ever experienced. So, yay, at least now you're informed. There's going to be as well a different way to go about life. The way that they have been saying now, including in main publications, I'm referring to the Lancet, saying, oh, well, life will never be the same. Yeah, but not for the reasons that they believe or that they want you to believe. Okay? Yes, Garth, we will discuss Nightbot, absolutely. So, yeah, I've lost a bit my train of thoughts, but it will come back. In the meantime, see, the beauty of the situation is you, me, the next person, are not in a position to make that much of a difference, except in the way we think and what we choose to give our attention to. But that per se is already much more than, it's a lot more personal power than you reckon. People think that they need to be in positions of power, but once you're higher up, all of these people are more depending on staying on their seat by doing people, favors. These favors is just the basis of nepotism, and they don't say corruption. There was just a choice of words, which has been just very revealing of the signs of the time regarding, in particular, what they said about the former director of CIA. They said that he lacked candor under oath, which is just another way of saying that he's been lying. He's been caught lying through his teeth. And oh, thank you so much, Garth. Yeah, lying through his teeth. But they don't say that it's that. They say that he lacked candor on several opportunities. Right. Yeah, sure, of course. So you see what I mean by we live in these times where it's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So there's so much political mindfulness and not respecting the rules that are here to keep everything in check, which is why everything is going down the drain. You and I will be safe. Just, make sure to reach out for the next person, to your friends. And instead of saying, are you okay, which is a bit overheard, just say, I'm here for you, and if you can share some more fun things, that's what we need right now. You're going to see me sharing more things on my personal page because we need just things that reawaken our spirits. I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And I will see you again. Next live is going to be actually Wednesday night at 7. So let me see if I've got the announcement for Wednesday at 7. Well, it says Tuesday, but I won't be able to make it for Tuesday. So bear with me. I'm just quickly going to show you the Wednesday is going to be. I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see the various times. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, here it is. Sharing the screen. And here. No, it should be this one. Okay, there you are. So this is when I will be live again on Wednesday evening. I hope that this time is suitable for quite a few people. Okay, and I'm going to resume. Okay. Belinda, hello. I was just closing the live. Do you have a question? Okay, well, there's quite a fair bit of delay. Okay, so I'll be taking questions again on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Adelaide time. Take good care of yourself and see you then. Bye.